I cannot tell you how frustrating it is, and the more wound up you get, the worse you become. So I've got a long way to go. That's just the first part of my training. That's tight wire, the kind of thing that you see in the circus, but I'm building up to walk on a high wire, which is obviously a lot higher. There is another kind of wire walking on the scene though. It's called slacklining, and it looks like this.
They call me Help. They call me Stacy. They call me Her. They call me Jane. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name.
It just looks cool, doesn't it? Which is why I'm not surprised that you guys have started learning slacklining. It's totally different to tight wire, the kind of thing I've been doing. What are the main differences?
Well, the main difference is in the key, really. A tightrope's a lot tighter than a slackline is, and the materials on a tightrope's metal, and on this it's like basically like a big elastic band. You can change the length, change the tension of it all and everything. It's just a lot different.
Yeah, see, I'm finding it hurts when I fall on it, because like you say, it's solid, but I guess because this has got a bit of give, you can do tricks and things, can you? You leave the wire a lot more as well. Instead of on a tightrope constantly walking, you can change direction on these a lot more easily and jump up and down and all sorts. I'm just going to let Barney off his lead. I was trying to keep him away from the slackline, but he's obviously desperate. So, right, go on, Barney. We're talking slacklining. What about the technique then? Because I noticed when you were training, you've sort of got a different stance to me.
Yeah, like when we saw you doing it, you had your arms out. We tend to have our arms up because it's named after the Gibbon monkey. So the Gibbon's is easier with your arms above your head, with your elbows. Yeah.
So, Will, this is pretty new, isn't it? Because high wire's been around since, well, records began. There's pictures of the ancient Greeks doing it, but this is pretty new.
Yeah, it originated from rock climbing, actually, and like Tom said, it's really simple, and it's like got techniques. Like on a tightrope you're balancing, so it's the same as that, but on this, because it's slackier, you can do more tricks in it, so it's not the same. Whereas on this you leave the line to do like spins and stuff, and on a tightrope you don't. You stick on the line and walk across. Well,
Andy and Barney are desperate to get involved. They're itching over on the side here, wanting to get up there. So, do you think that they can learn it in just a short time?
I think they can.
Because you guys have only had about a few weeks of training, haven't you?
Probably about 4 hours over a period of a couple of weeks.
4 hours. OK, well, show us what you've managed to learn in 4 hours. Andy, Barney, watch closely. And Tom, do you mind just talking through what they should be doing?
Well, I tend to keep my arms above my head.
OK.
And get one foot facing down the line. OK. And fix your point on the end. So just always look at the end.
All right.
OK, get ready, Barney.
I'm ready.
Following in his footsteps.
Get limbered up.
I've got that.
But
nice demo, Tom.
Me and Barney have been having a cheeky little go just before
this.
Just,
You two.
We just need to know who can do it.
You've got to have a little go. Let me start again.
What? I want to know who's going to get furthest, OK? Oh, he's good,
Well
he's
done.
good.
He's done it.
Oh, he's done it. You made that look absolutely easy.
I knew you were. Oh! That counts as a fall.
Get away,
That counts
you two.
as a
They're
fall.
just too good, aren't they? Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. But you know what? Let's see what you can really do on a slackline. Louis, come on in. Louis is from a Gibbon Pro team, and he's going to show us what he can do.
Go on, mate. ridiculous.
So,
That was brilliant.
we had a go at walking on that before, and as you saw, it's not the easiest thing to do when you first start. How long have you been doing this for to get that good?
I started 2 years ago, and first I saw videos how to do it, and then I made my own videos, and now I'm here.
Did you have to be quite fit before you start? I mean, doing the backflips off the end of it there. I mean,
well, yeah, you need to train this on trampolines, and then you can start to practice on a slackline. But the first thing is to walk. You have to walk first.
Before you can run. It's the old famous saying, yeah. Mate, that's incredible.
Yeah. Is there any difference between that and that, these two lines?
Yes, this one is lower. This one is longer.
But do you know what I mean? In terms of tension.
Yes, this one is much more. It's softer and it's got much more bounce, so you can really jump high, and there's more energy in this line than in this one.
Nice. Mate, thank you very much.
There's certainly plenty of energy in that performance. I can see you two getting up on here in a minute. Clever clogs. If you want to have a go at slacklining, they're pretty easy to get a hold of, so why not give it a go yourself? As for myself, I need to up my skills pretty quickly. Next week you can see how I get on as the wire gets higher, and for some silly reason I agreed to perform in the circus. It was a bit like a nightmare.
I bet you'll do brilliantly. Next week, of course, it's Valentine's Day as well, so what better present to give your loved one than a creepy crawly? Our animal expert, Blowfish, is going to be here. He's going to be trying something a bit different.
And let us know what you're up to for Red Nose Down the message boards, people. We'll see you later.
Have a good one.
Bye-bye.